Hello, I'm me, and this is my Overland drawer build. As you can see, I have a full-size mattress in here. I can fit a queen size if I want. I also have these two drawers, these two tables, and a fan. So we were looking at trailers and campers and off-road vans and van life and all that stuff. And we stumbled across a person that builds Overland Suburbans, just called Suburban. And then we realized we had a Suburban that could be turned into a camper because we were only in about $1,000. So we decided to copy his build. I did make some tweaks to it. These tables are just bought off the shelf folding outdoor tables. I like it because there's two, and you can work on it like that. You can work with them here if you want, or you can pull them out completely. To have a camp table. Having two tables is very practical, such as using a sawhorse. So, these drawers are very simply made to hold our gear. We've got our camp chairs, we've got our backpacking hammocks, we've got a 10x10 awning. This is all stuff that I wanted to carry in the Suburban all the time when we were camping. We've also got all our kitchen gear. And here we've got all our spices, the hot plate, the 2-burner stove, our backpacking kitchen pot, the little thermosol coffee. This again is all stuff that I wanted to carry, anti-mosquito stuff, and our coffee pot, which is very important. But this is all stuff we wanted to be able to carry, and we had to go through a couple revisions. These drawers are made from mostly scrap wood from previous drawer builds. The first set of drawers were too short, then they were too tall, then they were right for everything but the awning. So this is actually the 4th iteration. So up front, the cooler is supporting the mattress. There is also this little garden hose that lets us drain it. This is good for just getting it empty and also giving the dogs water while we're out and about. And then we have a wonderful blanket covering all the other gear we've got back here. So the fan is powered by just a 12-volt socket, which is ran off the Jackery at night, and then we can run it, if the truck's running, we can run it off the truck itself. So the fan is powered by the Jackery or the truck, and it's bi-directional. There's several settings on it. It works very well for keeping us cool at night, which brings us to the main issue. By the time we put all our gear in, there is not enough room here to comfortably crawl in and be comfortable. It feels like we're sleeping in a tube or something, like the top bunk of a 6-foot ceiling room. It's just not doable. Not with the dogs and the two of us, me, cameraman, camera lady, camera wife, Nita.
I like camera life.
It's just not enough space. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to tear it all down, and I'm just going to build the shelves on the side and deal with some totes. There's a lot of cool ideas. I think I integrated into this, like using the cooler to hold up the front portion of the bed, using the dog food tote to hold up the other portion, which isn't in right now because we're not on a trip. I'm happy that it carries all our gear. If I was keeping it, I would add rollers or glides because it is a little difficult to slide. But I'm not keeping it. And the only glides that I could find were $200 each to find 5-foot glides. That's how long this platform is, and we'd need 4 of them. So I just wasn't ready to invest that kind of money into something that I wasn't super happy with. Before I built the drawers, we did sleep in it a night with nothing in it, and that was actually a fantastic night's sleep, especially being in the middle of nowhere. We didn't even have a fan in it at the time. We just cracked the window, and we knew that wouldn't work with bugs. So for that reason, I think I'm going to tear all the drawers down. I'm going to build a shelf on the side on the window and go back to just having the mattress clear on the bottom. I think that'll give us a lot more space. It'll be easier to deal with loading and unloading. Hope this video gives you some ideas for drawer builds or camper builds or any of this. Thanks for watching. Carbon turning radius.